if you saw my short from this morning, I was on my way to work. I'm not feeling the best. I was on my way to work, and basically, my exhaust fell off. Now, y'all know, if you've seen any of my other videos, that I just had some cobbled together shit on this truck that really wasn't doing the job. It would get me from point A to point B, but, you know, didn't sound great, wasn't the best. We're fixing that. Today we're working on the big block. Not that big block. Hit it. So, I did go to the doctor. They gave me some stuff. I feel a little bit better. But I do need to get this fixed so I can get this back on the road so I can go back to work. So, I'm heading to the muffler shop. So that's what I am working on right now. I am driving there in this loud wind tunnel of a truck because the seals around these windows are like gone. And so I don't know if I'm screaming. I don't even know if y'all can hear me right now. But that's what we're doing. That's what the plan is. We're going to get this thing taken care of, and I am going to figure out what I really want to run, because I want to lower the truck, and I don't want the exhaust to kind of get in the way. So I'm hoping I can remedy that today, as well as make it sound better as good as it can. I mean, it's stock, so, or mild. I don't actually know what this thing is, so. We're going to go, and we'll pick back up whenever they've got it in the air, and we're going to go from there. So. Got back from the muffler shop. Sorry, didn't get any footage there. They're not really keen on that. So what I did, I had them keep it true doors out the back to the sides. Now I did it before the back tires on both sides, and I am enjoying it. The whole drive out of there, I was ecstatic. I can already feel the gain back in horsepower from the loss of all the cobbled together exhaust crap that was under it. Just the straight one in, out. I went with 2.5 inch exhaust on this one, whereas it was, I think, just 2 or 2 1/4 on that last. Let's see. They fixed my exhaust leak from the collector, so great guys. It was cheap, so I can't complain. And they gave me the tips for free, so kind of couldn't argue. So it's kind of a good end to a bad day scenario for me. Now, so I'm gonna let y'all hear it, and we're gonna fire this bad boy up and go from there. I need to find a place to prep this. Thank God for having a phone that has a stand on it. Nope, that didn't work. Let's try this. There we go. Alright, well, that's gonna be it. They did keep my mufflers that... Door shut, damn. Okay, they did keep my mufflers from that I had bought for all that cobbled together crap, so I'm gonna be happy that they kept that. Give me a second, I'm gonna kill this. Okay. So what I got to do is I've got to get the, well, besides the carburetor tune, because it's running kind of rich right now. It was tuned for the exhaust that was on it. It was running really good with that. But now with the exhaust that's on it now, it's a little bit longer, which is kind of weird. But it's burning my eyes out here. I ain't going to lie to you. So I'm going to tune the carburetor up after that. Get it running a little bit better. It's actually idling a little lower now, so I think I just need to take the fuel one, back it out a little bit, probably about half a turn, see how that goes, and go from there. And I think that is going to be it for this one. Again, this is a stock with a mild cam, 454. I'm not sure about the cam. I know it is one in there. The guy showed me the cam card when I first bought it and didn't keep it. Whoops. The headers are mid-length headers. They're not long tubes, they're not shorties or anything like that. And then it is 2.5-inch exhaust all the way to behind the cab and turned out at a 90-degree angle right before the back tires. With what looks to be about a foot-long tip with, I'd say, about 2 3/4 opening. So they do good. At about 3K RPMs, this thing pops like a stock car, and I love it. So neighbors not so much. Me, mint. In the meantime, I have ordered new headlights for it. Now, I am a sucker for the red rings around like LED lights, so I went ahead and ordered some. They were like $70 from AutoZone, not AutoZone, I said the Amazon. So when they come in, I've watched a couple of videos on it because I've never done anything like those. It's kind of straightforward. I kind of feel dumb that I've never done it before. But anyway, they just pop out, pop in, you do your kit to it, and you're good. So that'll be my next video that I put out. I'll probably do like a video going through it, and then a short, like taking out one side, doing all that kind of stuff. Also, while I'm in there, another thing I want to do is, this is the new headlight guard. You notice this is all black. The old one is not. So either I want to spend $15 and buy a new one that matches that, or I can be cheap and take the black paint I have, tape that bad boy off, sand it down with the sandpaper I've got, and paint it. Probably going to do that. As well as this grill. This grill is kind of like faded, and I'm probably going to paint that black as well. I think that would look better. Personal opinion. And then I've actually got a guy that's got a door it's in Jackson, Mississippi, so it's about a 2-hour drive from me that I'm going to attempt to go pick up on Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. And hopefully the last thing I'll need to do is just find a hood. And these hoods are ridiculously overpriced. So it's sometimes cheaper to buy a whole truck than it is just to find a part for one. Like, it's ridiculous. But I know it's been a minute since I put a video out, and I haven't really, I kind of took a little bit of a break from it. Work's been a little bit more focused, and family and whatnot. So I'm back. And if you like what you see, subscribe, share, send it to your friends, and I'll be here. And we're going to keep this going and do some more. I will say that is about to make a comeback. So let me give you all a walkthrough. I know I just did my whole outro deal, but screw it. Here we go. I need to finish the shifter. Ignore the paper or the bags and whatnot. Finish the shifter. Get a carpet. Don't care about headliner. That makes this functional for me. That makes me happy. Then, God, those doors shook great. New brake booster master cylinder. The motor that I got from my buddy Kai from TK Speed Shop, I will put him as a link down in the description. Go check him out. He's fucking great. He actually pulled the motor apart. Not for me, I actually traded to him, but pulled it apart, did some work to it, found out it was great, and turns out the timing chain with the nylon teeth from the original, like 70s, you know, garbage stuff, the teeth had just disappeared on it. Over time, they just deteriorate and fall apart, and it was kept jumping time. So that was the issues I kept having with it. On top of that, my distributor was shit. So one way or another, it had to come out. But whoop, almost dropped y'all. Had to come out, but I am going to get back on that. That and the gas tank. The gas tank is actually sitting in my house behind my other couch on the right. I've got to get this car done. This has always been my dream car. I need to get it done. And I need to stop procrastinating on it. The main thing that is killing me, I love that it's the numbers matching car. I actually posted it for sale the other day on one of the Monte Carlo groups on Facebook. And the original guy that owned it commented and said, I know that car. My name's on the title. And I'll be damned. Look him up. Or I look at my title, and there he is. So when I get it put in my name, I should never have an issue getting anything done. So that'll be fun. And dude, if you check this out and you see the video and stuff on the car, I don't know if you ever watch this or not. I'm probably talking to somebody that will never see this. But if you do, once I get it running, I will send you some stuff about it. So other than that, I think I'm done. Yeah. I'm going to call it a day. Still kind of I don't feel great today. So, this is just me chit-chatting. I did kind of check out the doctor, so probably going to have to go back to work tomorrow. Not looking forward to that. Horse is galloping around like a fat kid. Anyway, okay. So, again, if you like what you see, subscribe, share to your friends, tag some friends, some comment if you want to see something different, or if you say I did anything I shouldn't have done or anything like that, let me know, and I'd like to try to respond to everybody. So I will see y'all in the next one. Adios.